Before you buy coastal Belize property, understand what can change after you fall in love with the view. Before you make a Belize decision based only on beach views, YouTube tours, or somebody telling you, this area is about to boom, join my email list, click here, and subscribe for the grounded Belize updates that help you slow down before you sign papers. Because this past week, Belize gave future buyers something important to think about. The Belize Cabinet approved a temporary 6-month moratorium on the approval and construction of buildings over 45 feet or more than 3 floors in Caye Village, Hopkins Village, the Placencia Peninsula, and City River Village. The government says the pause is meant to allow public consultations and technical assessments around high density and vertical development in those communities. That may sound like a boring planning issue. It's not. If you are looking at coastal Belize property, this is the kind of headline you should stop and read twice. Most people fall in love with the view first, I get it. The sea looks good, the breeze feels good. The idea of waking up near the water sounds like the reward for every hard year you work back home. But here's where that could go wrong. People buy emotionally, then learn later that the area is still figuring out its infrastructure, building limits, road pressure, drainage, water access, beach access, and community direction. This moratorium is not saying coastal Belize is closed. It is saying the country is taking a pause in specific communities to ask what kind of development fits long-term. That matters for buyers, retirees, developers, and landowners because your property decision is not just about what is allowed today, it is also about what might be reviewed tomorrow. And this is where you need to think beyond the postcard and ask better questions. What are the height restrictions? What does the local community want? Is the area already under pressure from tourism? What happens after heavy rain? How strong are the roads, utilities, and emergency services? Are you buying for daily life or just vacation emotion? That's not being negative. That's being careful. And if you want help reading Belize beyond the surface level paradise pitch, join my email list. Now let's bring in healthcare because this is connected. The San Pedro Caye General Hospital project is moving forward, but reports say rising construction costs have pushed the project above its original budget and could affect timing. It is planned as a 45-bed facility and is expected to reduce the need for medical evacuations to Belize City once operational. That is good news. San Pedro and Caye need stronger healthcare access, but please don't hear hospital coming and throw away your medical evacuation plan. Somebody moves to the island, assumes healthcare will work like it did back home, and then reality gets very real at the worst possible moment. The smarter question is not just, is healthcare improving? The smarter question is, what happens if I have a serious medical emergency at 11:30 at night during bad weather on a holiday weekend? That question can save you stress, maybe more than stress. And then there is the cost of living side. Breaking Belize News reported that Orange Walktown recorded 4.2% inflation in April 2026, above the national average of 2.9%. San Ignacio and Santa Elena in Caye were at 3.8%, Corozal at 3.1%, and San Pedro and Ambergris Caye at 2.8%. Dining out is also getting more expensive, with the restaurants and accommodation services category up 3.1% compared to the same period last year, driven mainly by restaurant and cafe prices. And fuel pressure is real enough that the Prime Minister said government vehicles are on weekend lockdown to help cut fuel costs, also noting that food and electricity costs continue to rise. So when someone says Belize is cheap, be careful. Belize can still be affordable. But lazy cost of living math will burn you. Imported goods, electricity, fuel, restaurants, island transportation, healthcare planning, insurance, maintenance, and construction costs can all surprise people who only budget from YouTube comments. This week's bigger message is simple. Don't buy the dream without pricing the function. Coastal Belize can be beautiful, but beauty does not replace due diligence. Before you buy, ask about rules, infrastructure, healthcare, evacuation options, insurance, monthly costs, and what the community may look like 5 years from now. If Belize is on your radar, join my email list, subscribe for more grounded Belize updates, and if this helped, like and share it with someone who is thinking about buying or retiring in Belize. See you in the next one.